Hey, Will, you guys have done such a good job stopping the run the last 2 years that it's unusual to see any team even get close to 100 yards, but that's happened the last couple of weeks. Can you pinpoint anything? It looks like they're running some power. Is it pad level? What do you see happening in there?
There's little things we got to tighten up. Got to be able to stay in the gap, hold it in there, especially interior. We got to be able to hold our blocks, maintain our gaps. But it's little things that we can fix. It's nothing very huge when you look at the film.
Thanks.
Next question will come from Greg Allman.
Hey, Will, sorry to go back to Sunday, but just want to ask you what you've seen in practice this week, how well you guys have bounced back. I know you guys win or lose want to put these games behind you, but just how well you think this team has kind of reset themselves and focused on Carolina on Sunday.
Coming into the building after we put it to rest, we watched the film, we got it corrected, we moved right ahead to Carolina. I feel like the energy, the communication, and everything is back to status quo. We should be able to go out there and execute our game plan. I don't have a worry about that. This
is a little different than obviously Saints first time around you'd lost. Now you get the second chance at a team you beat and beat fairly well. I mean, you guys came out 21-0 against Carolina. What do you think is the key to sweeping a division opponent? It's something you've done here, but it's been a while since you guys have done that against anybody.
If you look at the film before, that Carolina played extremely hard the first time we played them. And actually, the last few games, they've been playing on a roll. They've been gelling and meshing together. So we got a lot of stuff we need to stop. Got to be able to stop Teddy. We got to be able to stop Davis in the run games. We got some explosive receivers. So I think it'll be a challenge for us to be able to go out there and do what we need to do. If we do what we need to do, then hopefully the results will favor.
Thanks, Will.
Next question will come from Joey Knight. Please be sure to raise your hand if you have a question.
Will, this is kind of piggybacking off Greg's question, but you guys have bounced back from a loss extremely well this year. Can you just speak to that? You guys obviously haven't lost two in a row, and the games you've played after the loss, you played well.
I think that come with leadership and coaching, having us being able to focus on the next game plan and the leaders showing us that, keep your head up, keep moving, keep pushing forward. It's time to let it go.
Thanks.
Next question will come from Mark Cook.
Hey, Will, how tough is it, second time around with teams? They're not going to have McCaffrey, it looks like, of course, but, they're still doing things well. Mike Davis is running the ball well. How difficult is it to go up against a team you've already beat one time for that second round in a season?
Going up against any division opponent, that's what we usually play two times in a row. It's a tough thing because they know what we're going to do, especially with COVID. You hear all stuff on TV. So I think the most difficult part is being able to execute and not think that, okay, this happened the first game, it's going to happen the second game. You got to be able to execute the game plan, execute man on key, speaking from an interior defensive lineman standpoint.
Thanks, man.
All right, anyone else? Okay, we have one more, I think, from Greg Allman.
Hey, Will, for you guys, there hasn't really been much of a difference home versus road this year. Do you feel like it's even less so because you don't have crowds, because it kind of takes the whole where things are being played? Does it matter to you much whether you're home or away right now?
When I'm in between the lines, no. But you can kind of feel the presence when we at home. Last game, I felt the crowd. They got up. We just got to be able to execute. But I don't think it's that big of a deal.
All right, thank you.
All right, that's all we have for today. Appreciate you taking the time. Well.
Yeah.